back to CCL Week 8. I'm here with
Mr. Zert, hello. I'm not a coconut this time, I know. It's
not a
late.
coconut this time. Unfortunate. Maybe later. It's fine. Anyway, we've got West Valley Storm Strikers versus Fanshawe Fuel. Zert, who do you got winning this one?
Fanshawe for sure. As much as I love Blade, he's a homie, he's a real one. I gotta go with Fanshawe for real. I'll be honest.
No. As much as Fanshawe, they've got that rank difference, but also we've got Blade's Valor, the GOAT, the Glizzard, the Doobuthi Forward Prophet. You know, on that, not on any of the fun characters that this game has to offer. Just the Doobuthi. Totally the Doobuthi. Anyway,
I'm
I'm
honestly
gonna take.
expecting a Dubu van.
I honestly, that might be real, but anyway, I've got West Valley because the Doobuthi Prophet. I gotta go for him. Anyway. The map makes a bad.
Okay, we're going to maps. We're going to maps. Started off, we're gonna be going straight to Atlas Lab. If you guys have ever heard of Dexter's Laboratory, we're going back to the lab again.
Lab again. Oh yeah, the default map. Lots of damage out of that
Black
center. Especially with knowing up and down. I've seen up and down in these queues. He loves that Kazan. You can see a lot of damage from that black hole.
Ooh, build
Lots
off
of
the damage off
KOs.
of that. Speaking of KOs, that goes into West Valley's map pick of Imi's app. I'm expecting, honestly, a Rasmus ban, so that
Yeah,
people
the
aren't
default
dying off
ban on
rep
this map.
over and over and over again.
Yeah.
'Cause that's gonna be really KO heavy.
The default and even more KOs going to our third map, Night Market. Lots of brawl heavy comps work on that map
Hands
very well.
Will be thrown.
Lots
Holy.
of hands being thrown. Very, very hand throwing map.
No demon dice though. Not
No demon
not the Denny's parking lot of demon dice. The Waffle House of demon dice.
Demon Dice, the most banned map in CCL, if I remember.
Is it
Especially
really?
especially in those early weeks, I know it was. I think it still is. I have
Oh,
not
people-
been keeping up as much as of late with classes really love to ramp up at the end of the semester, so I haven't been really keeping up as much, but especially in those early weeks, I love to see a lot of Demon Dice banned. I think there was one week where it was 100% ban rate across
wow.
every map, every match.
People really don't want to fight, even though we're going
Yeah.
on to three really pretty
Three
I'd say
brawl
pretty
heavy
brawl,
maps,
pretty
but
brawl heavy.
not as brawl heavy as Demon Die. And I will concur. Lots.
Oh. They're arguing of where the meetup's gonna happen. They're
Yeah.
throwing hands.
Where are we gonna throw hands at?
Denver or Dallas. Like
Either way.
it's the new Bloods versus the Crips. It's Denver versus Dallas.
Kinda real, honestly.
Like, what side are you? I'm side Dallas.
I am side Dallas too because I actually get good ping on Dallas. My Denver ping is terrible. Anyway. Alright. We're gonna see. Yep. Got USA versus Canada.
By the way, I'm dumping all of my points into Fanshawe. That's how much I got faith in them.
I have already dumped all my points in the West Valley. I am
Alright,
all
which one of
in.
us are going bankrupt today? Again.
Bruh. Oh yeah. We both went bankrupt already, but bankrupt squared. Oh yeah.
I love bankruptcy.
Bankruptcy? I should file for bankruptcy
Oh
if
no.
I lose this one, honestly. I put the house on the game. So
We're gonna be like sitting at a street corner begging for Striker Central points.
spare change.
Fair points. Fair points.
Alright. Well, we are queuing in right now. So here we go.
The classic Atlas Lab. It's like the Goo Lagoon.
The Atlas Lab. We're seeing Ooh.
Deadeye spec.
That's
Oh, boy.
that I expect. This is a Kazan ban if I've ever seen one.
This is a Finny play. Finny
Yeah, this
Luna.
is-
I expect to see Finny and Luna.
Lots of
Eh.
Finny. We're seeing just
And that's-
Kazan, double Kazan hover. This Kazan is definitely not staying up though with this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah, I wanna-
Estelle band.
It's Stell ban as well. Oh wow. Certainly an interesting
Oh.
pick on this map.
I see the
We're gonna see
Vice.
that blue.
I see the Vice
Yeah,
Hover. I
the
see
Vice
the Juliet.
Hover.
This.
Juliet. This is a lot of damage coming out from Fanshawe immediately, and we see the rune pick. Ooh.
All right, I'm gambling. Rune's going Deadeye. That's
I
my
think
gamble.
you might be right, and we're seeing the Juliet mirror. Ooh.
If it's a perfect mirror, say for Rune and Vice, oh man, that's hilarious.
That goes hard.
Hey, that goes hard.
Wait, that goes hard.
I
We're
can't
seeing a
believe I
lot of
called that.
damage, except for we're seeing a lot of damage, but no. Yeah. Good luck to.
Oh, it's
everyone.
Rune goalie.
Whoa, wait, Rune goalie.
Rune goalie.
Rune goalie with them baldrins. Holy shit.
And still specialized.
And specialized. You were wrong about that one.
I was
The
wrong
only
about
Deadeye,
that.
yeah, the only Deadeye we're seeing is coming out from equal equations, and immediately failed to
Immediately. And
Curly
Ami
Griffith
is
immediately staggered.
scattered.
Absolutely. Sends it straight down. Already one barrier going down each, but that second barrier being
Both goals
found.
are open. Will they hold it open?
No.
And there goes midfielder. Forces the
Midfielder
evade
goes
out.
down. Sage just barely failing that pillar, goes straight into the first one. My points are not looking very safe.
Nah, my points are locked in the bag. Like, come on now.
No. Let's not. No.
Damage
Wait.
Awakenings.
Damage is
Black
weak.
Hole.
Damage is weak.
Stop
Why?
the cap.
I would never lie. Would I ever lie? Come on now.
Probably,
Anyway,
I don't know.
we see both barriers
Ooh.
going down on the side of Fanshawe here.
I think I
West
might have
Valley
counted my
looking-
eggs too early.
Yeah, immediately West Valley looking to fire back with a goal. The Girly Ripper's down again. I saw a chat before we got on. This is first game of the day playing at CCL, so
For which side?
for Girly Grippers.
Oh boy.
First game of the day. Barely missing the strike, up and down, finding that full team goal. Even after his barrier goes, both barriers go down. Not looking safe, but this is a very strong first set from Fanshawe.
One thing I do want to point out with the Rune goalie pick is that Rune will be able to play at least somewhat of a midfield. So that even if they're down a player, they're not lacking in as much pressure because of the range that you can use.
The
Oh,
double KO coming out. I don't think that really matters. I don't think it matters as much. We've got the core.
don't worry,
well,
Obscura's a homie. Obscura's a homie. He can lock it down.
Obscura's got you. If
Obscura's
nobody
a
got you,
homie.
I know Obscura got you.
Able to stall long enough for both
Yeah.
his teammates to come
Yeah.
right back
Look.
in.
But both barriers going down. Blade's having to immediately block this.
Dribbling
Block
for,
this.
for
Dribbling
show.
for dear life, honestly. Aldrin's saving that, but not forever. It's first set goes Fanshawe.
Ooh, a 3-0. Do you think this is a precursor to how the rest of the
No.
Rest of the stuff's gonna
They just
go?
need to lock it. They just need to lock it. Trust. It's just the lock, and we're seeing. Oh my
I
God!
don't
He's
know.
awake.
I'm seeing an extra special IME.
That's a
That's
lot
gonna
of
be
doubt.
fun.
No. It's okay. It's okay. West Valley locks in. So chill. We're gonna see Rune taking that score.
Arc take on Rune. That's not what I would go with personally.
I mean, it works. It might work out for them. Seeing the
starting the Spark
double
win
pick up.
con, but and
Yeah.
Unstoppable was very much
Unstoppable.
expected.
Very much expected. Girly Rippers getting sent all around the arena at this point.
Barely Gripper is doing the best impression of a punching bag at this point. Holy.
Honestly, kind of real. Doesn't even have a turret yet. Seeing Obscura try to be a homie, but
Ooh, the
vanishes
double
too.
vanish.
Vanish finds
Like,
two,
can't
but
pass
not
through
long
it.
enough. Can't get it through and just finds that. We're
Such
seeing
a
Fanshawe immediately taking control of this set too. Not looking good for my points at all.
This
It's
is gonna be
so
a Fanshawe sweep.
We are not. No. West Valley's gonna get us set. Come on, West Valley. I believe y'all got it.
They're gonna
Even
be
if
called
it, oh my
sweep
God,
after
oh
that.
my
Look at
God,
that.
Sage
The
already
double barrier.
no.
Odin is
Double
not
barrier.
with them. There
Oh
goes
my
the goalie.
Goalie
Forwards
down.
in the net. Forwards in the net.
Forwards in the net. This goes well.
Wait.
Whoa.
Ooh, using the Unstoppable to get the
Long
cheeky,
time.
the dangerous
Yeah.
clear even.
And then
the life on the
finally
edge.
get turret up, and oh my God, the
Amazing
pillar.
pillar placement.
Amazing
and
pillar
then
placement.
dead again.
Oh, dies right again. Plays Valor, not able to win that
Loses
1v2
the
strike war.
They did really well at holding out. Let's be honest here. And even utilizing utilizing the Unstoppable to ensure that they could get the dangerous clear to try and bait them in to get a better score.
absolutely. Also, was
Send
that a
it.
Lakeland emote that I just saw come from West Valley?
Probably.
All right, well,
Just like how
there goes
Blade
Blades
is
again.
probably dead.
probably dead. Unlucky.
Very
Finds
much
another
unlucky.
death, but we're seeing a lot of damage come from Fanshawe, especially with this black hole and obscure being
Cracked
yet
Pillar
again.
saving it, but loses it after the core flip. Can only save so much.
You could only save so much with those pillars, but you see
Oh.
Dribbles has to use flip. Pillar comes out, finds
Great
the
use
black
of
hole.
Pillar.
Absolutely
Oh.
great use of pillar. Up and down, just finding that one strike that they need though. Because it only takes one strike to put it in the goal.
Sets are 2-0. I don't even think they've had a point on the board yet.
No points on the board.
Fan
See.
sweep sounding fan real. Call me a
It's
fan.
okay. This holy shit. No. It's okay. This is Fanshawe's map pick. They're not comfortable. Not as comfortable on the default map. It's okay. We're gonna go to Ivy's app. We're gonna see.
And we don't get extra special timeless IME.
Hey, I mean, Timeless Rune, not bad.
But they leave up
Thanks.
the impact
Yeah,
twice.
Dagger Splagger. Heavy impact. I will little one.
Lock
No,
in.
no,
You
no.
got this. Lock in.
You got it. Save my points, please.
I want to point out Vice has a little bit of damage with explosive entrance, heavy
Vice,
impact.
Vice does
specialized.
Vice does a little bit of damage, but damage is weak. It's okay. Damage is weak, especially on this map.
I don't know. Blade's kind of feeling it.
Blades, I got it. It's okay. Blade's gonna lock in.
I
Blade's
can hear
gonna-
the Valkyries calling for
Chico,
Blade.
oh my god.
Heroes
never die, though.
And then the KO right back.
KO right back finds up and down. Finally finding a KO on the board, but Blade staggered once again. Dribbling his ball, pushing it forward, but Equal Equation barely able to get it out. Black Hole sending
Around
everyone
the
all over.
world.
Around the world.
Timeless Rune might be enough just to keep out pressure.
Timeless Rune able to hold for now, but how long will that stay up? Winning
Ooh,
those strike wars.
amazing strike wars.
Very nice. Wins that 1v2 strike war, it looked like. Equal Equations with a flip, probably looking to use it. Banish
Gets
coming
advantage.
out.
Doesn't get the
Trying to
KO
kill
though.
you.
Gives up a
Trying to
barrier
kill
for it,
Sustain
and then immediately
dies.
goes down himself, forwards in the net,
Yeah.
and it goes down.
No forwards in the net
No
to save
forwards
it
in the
that
net.
one.
Well, correction.
No one
one
in the net. That net is wide open. It's Pauldron's making some saves possible, but also making it a lot easier to KO this goalie because he's a lot bigger target, easier to
But he
hit.
takes reduced damage, but with the sheer damage output
This sheer
coming
damage
out, it's
output,
not
I don't think
enough.
it matters.
Yeah, because
So
it
we
is
are
very much a
seeing-
damage comp versus
Oh, yeah.
Rune goalie.
Versus basically just, I don't know, they're just trying to needs to KO, but doesn't quite
switches
find it.
to-
Up and down immediately, dash punch.
These pillars have been on point, but it's
These
not
pillars
enough to
have been on
sustain it.
Yeah, definitely
These
not
pillars are
enough
not
to
getting the
sustain
chance
these
to
barriers
perform.
against this just infinite damage coming out, sustaining up and down. Equal Equations even throwing in some damage into the ring by himself. Absolutely, just tons of damage coming out from this Fanshawe fuel. Lots and lots of damage. Very comfortable with these damage.
Ooh, the IME classic of startup, throw, dash in, throw pillar on round start.
Round start, throw your abilities. Up and down, failing the dash punch for the first time this game, I think. Definitely.
I've seen them whiff a few, but
But it hasn't
Still
really
get
mattered.
damage.
Still,
Yep.
still one goes down. Sustain up and down, solo exation on net.
in the true
Can't
OP,
quite find it.
Keep the hits on
9-0.
9-0, not a point scored.
Not a point scored for this West Valley Storm Strikers. They're gonna have to really bring
Looks like
back
I
in
put
game
my
2.
points in the right spot.
You put your points in the right spot. I am cooked, chat. I am going homeless. Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's get a look at the sheer damage that we've seen.
Let's take a look at this damage. Show me
Total
this
of about
damage.
10 KOs for the side of Fanshawe. Fanshawe.
That's what,
Holy
11? Yeah, we're seeing what, 22k damage total coming out.
Yeah, 22k
Fanshawe?
damage,
Holy
11
shit.
KO. So low damage, but they've been killing off a knockback a lot, and it shows.
Lots and lots of KOs coming out. We do see one KO coming out from West Valley, so it wasn't a complete lockout in the KO department. No goals found. Just
Yeah, not a single goal found. There was quite a few times where the net was open, but they couldn't get that last push.
Yep, you need to get that last push because one strike puts it in, but one strike also keeps it out of the net. And we saw that a lot from Equal Equations, just barely keeping it out of the barrier. Barely keeping it out of the barrier.
So let's do some mental and psychoanalysis. You are West Valley right now. What are you doing after a loss like that?
You are trying not to mental boot, because holy, that is a 3-0, 9-0. Just really rough game. You're figuring out what you need to change, what you need to fix against this damage comp. Very comfortable on that damage comp. You just need to figure out what you're comfortable with.
Let's hope that brief pause was enough to reset it and maybe get more hopeful, because now they're going into their map pick of Imizap. If they can take it here, they can go to the still very much brawl heavy, but neutral pick of Night Market. Do you think we'll see Night Market?
If we keep this up, we're not going to see Night Market, but maybe we'll see something come out from this team. And we're going to see the team player. Ooh, Kazan goalie, team player.
I love team player Kazan. As a Kazan player myself, I love seeing it.
The what is it? The Spartan Special, as we like to call it around here. Loving that Kazan, but there goes the Kazan.
No Kazan goalie.
No Kazan goalie today. No red cores from the net, and it looks like we're gonna see Juliet, and then the Feeney Imi hover.
Ooh. Give me my X. Let me see the X.
No.
Excuse me. Oh, it's the ban. They can't play it.
Unlucky.
I wonder if we'll see the Dubu thief, because Siege Machine Dubu goes pretty funny.
Will we see the Dubu lore? So far, we see Atlas Imi coming out, and we're gonna see Juliet feeding Dubu lore. Dubu. Show me the paws.
Show me them paws.
Show me them paws. Knowing that one, I can do that one in real life. I've done that at LAN a few times at LAN.
Oh, do we need to do the player rundown real quick of who is who? All right. All right, let me know when I can start listing off the names.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we got equal equations. All right, equal equations on the Imi goalie, up and down on the Juliet forward, sustain on the Finn forward. You got Blaze Valor on the Dubu, of course. Sage on the Atlas goalie, and Girly Grippers on the Imi trying to match goalie.
Just trying to stay alive into this Julie. So we're seeing this comfortability with Dubu forward really coming to play as that first barrier going down on the side of Fanshawe. And we're seeing good keeping it away from that net for now, but all it takes is one good clear, and that Dubu forward can really run through a goalie who doesn't know what they're doing. And, ooh, barrier goes down. Dubu
you can
definitely
forward. See it like shift in confidence. Find the first point of
confidence.
That entirely.
First point of the set going straight to Blades on that forward.
He's like, this is our map.
With that roll. This is their map. This is their character.
His comfort
They're loving this one.
Oh, bro, he is fine at home. Showing the power of Dubu forward.
He is so happy. Girly Gripper's going down again, but it doesn't matter. Barrier goes down anyway. Sage with his core flip, finding Blaze Valor with the dribble, goes into the bottom corner.
I think
with the core flip, nothing found though.
Ooh, there's Fanshawe got a little lackadaisy on it. Started to fall asleep at the wheel, and they're taking it away.
Feeling a little whimsical after that 9-0, but West Valley finding that mental reset with the Dubathy forward really coming out and showing out. Dubu looking for that roll kill onto the Feeney. Nothing found though. Barrier open on the side of West Valley. Win strike ward. My favorite saying. Win strike ward, please.
Strike more, strike better.
Yep. Strike second. Ooh, going for the Soren angle, but it doesn't matter. Dash punch, and it's just very slightly backwards.
1-2.
We're seeing 1-2. Very much a closer game already.
Oh, 100%.
Absolutely.
Really taking advantage of the lane-esque setup of this map, allowing Blade to just kind of force his way through.
Immediately Dubu lore finds that KO. We're seeing the corner immediately getting pushed by Girly Rippers. Girly Rippers finding that barrier. God, it's really weird to say that name over and over, but it's so chill. Fighting
Say that 5 times fast.
No, I don't think I will. My name's not Jumper.
And as we say that,
goes down. Unlucky, but it's okay. This Imi might be able to find something. Sage and Imi.
Sage really locking it down this time, showing his defensive prowess.
we're seeing Blades coming back, immediately taking half his health as damage though. We're gonna see Imi just not able to push it in that corner. Equal equations though, all the way up, and it just works out. It just works.
Showing the true value of eject button.
Yeah, trying to 1v9 in the goal box, can't quite do it because you're Atlas. You can't really do that.
Do you think we'll see a band for band with core flips up and down, about to get theirs, and Sage having theirs?
I think we will see the band for band. Barrier going down, it might not even matter. Blades looking for that top corner, can't quite find it. Sage immediately pushing it back forward. Flip comes out from up and down, nothing quite found yet. Barrier goes down. The West Valley's home strikers very terrified to lose this 2-0 lead. Flip comes out from Sage, immediately reflected by that triple take, but Girly Grippers and Sage just able to
foresee a
hold
dash
out.
punch in the future. No.
I foresee a dash punch coming soon. Sage going down, but Dubu, famously the Tofu Titan, might just be able to find something. Flip coming out, stalls out Systain's Flip. Pushing
They're
it
trying to
forward
buy
now,
time here so that they don't get
up and
scored
down
on.
goes down.
And now they have the
man advantage. But what does it matter when Systane can just find the strike, just barely slotting it between Atlas's many cooldowns.
I have to say, a lot more competitive match this time. Don't you agree?
Very much more competitive. Very close. That barrier opened pretty much on both sides every time.
Oh. 10-day difference for what we witnessed, but
yeah.
Knife's Edge.
Knife's Edge.
The
Oh,
Imi
Zap. Yeah.
Yippee, Knife's Edge, Imi Zap goes straight to Finny. That's a lot more damage, has a lot more speed, and a lot more core control.
Yep.
Big Boo.
And we're going to see Big Dubu, prime time coming from Atlas, prize fighter from Julie. Julie going to have basically 3 prize fighter stacks with this Imi Zap ult and with this extra Finny damage. We're going to see Monumentalist coming out from Early Rippers, just looking for those big turrets. Rapid fire for glitch box from
and there's
Early
the second
Rippers
prize
already
stack
down.
right off.
Second prize fighter stack. You know, Juliet on this map.
Kinda low.
Blade's looking low with that extra damage. Knife's Edge Feeney. Debating,
but he's able to skid away. He's able to walk away with his life.
Able to walk away with his life, just barely. Early Rippers finally letting that core go past him. Sage just able to save it. Both barriers down now. Early Grippers marked with that Feeney. Ooh, just
and
left
a Strike
it right
Warrior to win it all.
The Strike Warrior.
The Strike Warrior heard around the world.
Yeah.
Oh, now we have a battle of the Imies, a cat fight maybe.
As opposed to what you would think of a dogfight. Immediately barrier going down though, as we say that. Glitch pop battle, just barely lost.
Ooh, and
dash
punch to lock it in. Yeah, you got up point, but we'll match you, band for band.
Nice point. Here's ours. You know, definitely a lot more competitive in the game. Love to see it here. Strike Warrior immediately. Barrier just barely able to be held by this Atlas, just throwing strikes where they need it. Finally, barrier goes down. Turret looking for something. Up and down. Girly Griffin both looking very low. That Ivy falls right off the
almost
map.
Die in sync, but up and down barely escapes death, and Sage gets hit with...
and Sage gets hit with the Juliet Classic, especially with these prize fighter stats. We're definitely going to be seeing a lot of KOs.
So, we in the Coke crew love to call that the ghost of bad positioning, because you were hugging the blast zone. He went for the sword angle, which did get the clear, but it costed him dearly because all it took was the most minuscule of knockbacks, and he
one little love tap, and you're gone. Immediately, core flip deflected away, just barely off this barrier.
Amazing defense from Sage.
Barely off this barrier, definitely holding it down.
He said he's washed, but I don't know. He's kind of cleaning up.
Washed? Oof. He's washed. I'm spotless. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. That's a good one.
And it goes right in.
And it goes right in. Okay. That one, equal equations fell in the hole, but I don't think it matters. Walking off the edge just for fun and just for show. As we see another set going to Fanshawe.
Ooh, Specialized. We remember that from the match that just happened.
Yeah, Specialized. Oof. Remember when that was a starting awakening and Kazan immediately got banned?
Oh yeah, so long ago, like a match ago.
Yeah, so long ago. Definitely feels like a long ago
denial.
With how close this. Wind Drive Denial, very good, but Quick Strike's still very good on this Atlas. Definitely going to be able to, because that strike is a very strong tool.
Oh yeah, Sage has been getting some amazing clears with the strikes, and
Oh
it's
yeah,
honestly
even
really
just-
impressive how he's been holding it down.
Yeah.
So that could be enough to match the IMUZAP Classic of Knight's Edge.
The Atlas, Strike Warrior Atlas, and immediately Blaze Valor staggered, but it revived by Atlas.
Amazing celestial intervention.
And Blaze Valor immediately looking very low again. You see this triple take come out, but Sage can in fact count to 3, so better than some Omega Strikers players. Me. Anyway.
Does that count? Anywho, barrier goes down.
Barrier goes down. Blaze Valor
Blaze
immediately
Valor
pushing it back
shoots out
forward.
the barrier, tries to make their own
Tries to make their own barrier. Go band for band with this barrier, but Equal Equations
Ooh.
just finding that weight,
What
finding
a
that
slam, and
Dubu
it gets
wall.
the barrier
Dubu
with
the
Dubu
Lord.
wall.
And we're gonna see both barriers go down once again for both of these teams. Equal Equations with the flip though, just used the dash. Back shot.
Barely misses the dash strike. If they had gone that off, that goal was saved. Sage
That goal
sadly was
was
pushing
saved.
up top, so he wouldn't
Oh,
be able
yeah.
to call that. The last ditch effort, if you will.
Absolutely. And we're gonna see immediately Herbert's throwing out. Ooh, doesn't have these prize fighter stacks anymore. That doesn't KO Dubathy here.
Dubu's about to
barely
die
able
boo
to-
if this keeps up, though.
Yeah, but fortunately for him, or unfortunately, finds the IME instead.
We predicted the
Core
wrong death.
Core flip comes out from Sage, finds
Ooh,
the
barrier
barrier.
goes down, though.
Just
They
stay
had the
walking up
power
with
play,
flip,
but
up
the
and down,
barrier is
also having
open.
this flip. We're seeing 2 flips from the side of Fanshawe. Dubathy goes
Ooh.
down. Rest of West Valley looking low, but it doesn't quite matter yet.
Sage barely holding
Still
on with his
holding.
life. Gets to
Barely
defend
holding.
while
Barely
barely
has this
alive. If they can hold out for Blade to come back, they might be able
Blade's
to psych
Valor
the
back.
teammate. And down
Sage
he
goes
goes.
down at the
What a
wrong
shame.
time.
Amazing
Unfortunate.
holdout from Sage.
Amazing hold. This is looking like a 3-0 set, but definitely a lot closer than those
The last
Atlas
match.
Labs. Absolutely, Atlas Lab. Definitely looking a lot less close than this. We're seeing
Barriers
barriers
open
fly.
right off the bat.
Barrier flies open.
They are
Immediately
down, but they are
open
not
sesame.
out.
Yeah, they are definitely showing that they want this playoff spot. They don't want to play in play-ins. They just want to be in playoffs. Because they did it last time. Just barely eked on
Ooh.
high with the 24.
Blade gets
Finds
the
Blade.
confirm.
Finds the
That's
confirm.
the point.
roll.
Resets it. They're trying to keep this
Reset this
alive,
mental.
keep it competitive.
Esports emote coming out. They're just really thinking about that one. Immediately seeing them push this ball forward. Immediately into that corner. Dubu, very strong character into those corners that we're seeing.
Dubu
Up and
classic
down,
with that
immediately
can
pushing
Dubu
back.
attitude.
Oh,
Four flip, burn to
flip.
try and save it. Gets it
Burns,
cleared.
saves it,
Now they're
clears
on the
it.
offense.
On the offense, this Ivy turret really keeping it in this corner. Sage having to
Four
use the
flip
dribble
immediately
for it.
shut down.
Four flip immediately shut down.
3
but
versus 1 in the
doesn't
net.
matter.
3 versus 2 in the net, and
two
it
in the
slips
net.
right
Does
in.
not matter. Slips right in. Finds that.
And that is a 2-0 victory for Fanshawe, bringing them
Fanshawe.
to
I am
playoffs.
homeless now because I put the house on West Valley. Whoopsie.
Don't worry, I'll make sure to donate you some points when I
It's
see one.
okay. Spare points. Spare points.
West Valley isn't out of it entirely, though. I believe they
West
still have
Valley
players.
play-ins absolutely can still make this. Can still make this play-ins. They can definitely. If they can find these play-in wins, definitely could go very hard. Let's look at these stats. We're seeing lots of damage coming out from Fanshawe once again.
I feel like it was like the same story as last match, where they had the KO advantage, and that led to them being able to score a lot more.
Absolutely, but this time these KOs, even though there were more KOs this time than last time, it didn't matter because Blade's Valor definitely much more comfortable on that Dubert, definitely being able to just walk that ball forward, push it
I want
straight
for a lot
into
more
the net.
scores. Keeping it a very much competitive match, even though they was all in favor of Fanshawe
was-
set-wise, it was still
Yeah.
very much a close match.
Definitely, Fanshawe just pushing that straight in. All right, so any closing words on that one, Mr. Zerg?
I was correct. I voted for Fanshawe.
You
I'm a
were right.
Fanshawe fan.
You're a
Boom.
Fanshawe fan. Yeah. Well, you win some, you lose some. West
got
Valley
my first
definitely
pick.
learning. West Valley definitely learning that this game, you win some, you lose some, but they still have a chance to get to these playoffs that they so desperately pushing for in that second game. definitely holding out for it, hoping for a hero.
I definitely have faith that West Valley can definitely make it into the play-ins, though. I have
Absolutely.
110% faith.
If they can hold out against a team like this so strongly on 90Z with these Julie dash punch KOs, without a Julie, without a Raz, these meta picks on that map, it's just holding with the Dubu.
All they need to do, I'll be real, I'll say it. They just need to keep that can-do-boo attitude, and they got this.
Absolutely, can do boo. Because they can do boo it. Absolutely. Alright, well, I've been Cyberite.
I've Mr. Zert.
And come back soon. We'll see more CCL Week 8. But for now, goodbye.
Goodbye.